Well, as you can see in here, the light is just shit today. And I tried to move the light over to make it better, and it didn't really help at all. Munch, get over here. Come here. Sit. Don't move. Apparently we're... Munch, no. Damn it. Get up here and sit. Come on. Get. Come here. Sit. Don't move. Stay there. Stay there. Alright, here we go. Alright. There's Munch. And, okay. And just like that, we have Munch tricks. Let me see here. Let me get my pipe out of my pocket. Let's take a hit right off the bat, shall we? This is Puppy Pot and Chill number 526. We're going to call this... What shall we call this? I'm going to have to bleep it out in the title and everything, but we'll call it Netflix porn. I cancel Netflix. The movie Cuties came out, and it is literally like kiddie porn. I can't explain it any other way. It's kiddie porn. And I don't know, fuck that. So I canceled Netflix. And for me, that's a big deal because I don't do anything else but sit in my room, watch movies, and watch news. So for me to cancel Netflix, that really has to be bad. And I think it is. Bad enough for me to say, so sayonara to Netflix. Yeah, I don't have cable or anything else, so I'm going to have to find another, like Hulu or something to sign up to. Yeah, it's enough for me to say, nah, it's okay, I don't want it anymore. Society is so fucked, and the Democratic left are wrecking it even more, and they're even backing this Cuties film. The Democrats, the left, they're actually saying, oh, it's not so bad, it's about this, and that. No, it's about kiddie porn. I don't care what they say. It's garbage, and I got rid of it. If you're a radical left that wants to defund police, you and a box of rocks have a lot in common. CNN, ABC, NBC, CBS, even Fox sometimes are pushing lies to cover up the agenda they want the people to believe. If you listen to the rhetoric and the crazy, stupid stories and believe them from the mainstream media, you might want to go out and take an intelligent quotient test to see where you stand amongst the rest of the human race. Hint, you won't be near the top. Alright, here's the deal. If you know me, then you know that no police would mean that a lot of what I like to do would be a lot easier. Alright? No consequences, be able to do, whatever I want. No police, that'd be awesome. Except it wouldn't be. I'm not dumb enough to actually believe that no police is a good thing. It's absolutely not. We need police. Dems are so dumb, they actually think that if the police are removed, peace would engulf the area and crime would go away. AOC, that's Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, said it would become like a peaceful, quiet suburb. Well, they defunded the police in some areas, and guess what? It did not become a quiet, peaceful suburb. Crime spiked. Murder spiked. And it rose at such a scary rate that regular people like you and me, just sit around smoking pot, just want to be left alone to live our lives. Not the left, normal people. They fled the area in fear. Not selling houses, taking their time packing up and moving. They were so afraid because of what the left is doing and the rioting and BLM and Antifa, and they're so afraid of the left, they just packed up and left. Didn't even try to sell. They just left. Hey, Munch. There. Let's show you something else really quick. Oops. Sorry about that. Alright, Munch. Stand up. Yeah, my boy can stand. Alright. Anyway. So. They think it's going to become a utopia. It didn't. It became a horror show. I think if you're one of the ones that say defund police, I don't think you should be allowed to have access to the police. If somebody's mugging you, tough shit, you shouldn't be able to call the police. If people fact check the mainstream media news, I mean honestly fact check, dig and search for the real answers, not just going to I'mRight.com and then going, see, I told you I'm right. If you actually dug, if you actually looked up the answers, you would go see that mainstream media is lying to you bad, and there's a lot of things that are completely backwards compared to what the news is saying. And I think it'd be good if people actually learn the truth of what's going on and not just what the news says, because I fact check everybody. Because they all lie. They all have their agenda that they're pushing. But if you really want to do it, you got to do a lot of digging, a lot of searching, and you got to even go and read the other side of the story. There's always more than one side to the story, so you got to read them all, no matter how many there are. So you read them all right, and it gives you a chance to see the other sides of the story, so you get all the facts and the context, which is so important, because a lot of these clips that people are showing leave the context out. So all you see is violence, and you don't see what led up to it. That way you'll actually learn something, and you're not just parroting the stupid people from Twitter and Facebook and all the other social media platforms. The tools to learn are right here at your fingertips, right here. These things, this thing, you just, all you got to do is fact check. Alright? We have all this wonderful technology right at our fingertips, and people would rather listen to their CNN, even though the stories they put on sound absolutely crazy, and they are. Alright? They still would just rather believe what those guys are just spewing out of their fucking lie hole in their face. It just goes to show how lazy people are, because the truth can be found. You want to find it, but you don't want to dig for it. But then, when you do dig for it, you're going to find that your whole life is going to crumble if you're a Democrat, because it's all built on lies and cover-ups and agendas, and once you start to break through that, it falls quickly. But you got to give it an honest shake. You can't just go to one website and go, see, I learned. No, you got to go to many websites. You know, I still have Democratic friends. You know, Munch, get over here. But it's getting harder and harder to be their friends when they hold on, because you realize that those are the ones that have the really bad Trump derangement syndrome. Stay. I tried to tell them the truth, tried to show it to them, and even when you show them facts and truths, they just deny it. You know, I don't know what to do. It's tough being around somebody that says things like, I can't drink orange juice because Trump drinks orange juice, and if I drink orange juice, that makes me a Trump supporter, which then makes me this and makes me that and makes... But if you use that logic, then, I mean, Hitler drank water. So if you drank water, you must be just like Hitler. You see, the logic doesn't work. Let's take another hit. Munch, come here. Sit. Sit up. Good boy. Alright. I'm going to shut this one down pretty quick. Like I said, I'm not happy with the lights. It's all shit. And I just wanted to talk about that really quick because it made me mad that this is the way we're heading. We need to stop before it's too late. Alright, we can be better humans. We can do this. Just take some work. It's going to be scary, but we can do it. And remember, don't listen to me. If I say something that intrigues you, you go look up the truth for yourself. Fact check it. Find out what the truth is for yourself. Don't believe anyone, including mainstream media. And always remember, you got to be 21 and in a legal state to smoke marijuana. If not, just don't do it. We can be smart stoners. We can do this. Shout out to Steve, Eric, Lisa, and Elizabeth. Love you guys. I'm going to keep this one short. Peace. Stay high, bitches.